Hi there, Aries. Thank you for joining me for your monthly forecast for August. If you remember last month, Jupiter, the planet of hope and expansion, moved into the most joyous part of your scope. Now it's going to be there for the next year. And at the end of July, it connected with the Sun, which may have coincided with a new energy or a new enthusiasm in terms of expressing your personal skills, your personality, or just feeling much more engaged by life. And as you sweep into this new month, Jupiter is alongside Mercury. Now, Mercury is the planet of mind, of talk and thought. So when these two get together, we can be particularly optimistic. And something that's in the works can be giving you a great sense of enthusiasm right through the first week of this new month. But it is true to say that Mars moved at the end of last month too. And it is in a tense right angle as this month begins, and there could be some jealousy washing around. If more attention heads your way, don't expect everybody to be pleased about it. And this can all come up to the boil on the back of the full moon, which occurs on the 10th. This also squares up to the restrictive energies of Saturn, which itself is in your 8th solar house, along with Mars. So the inference here is that if you're looking for greater reward for your talents or appreciation of what you're putting in, someone may seem to hold back a little bit, and part of the reason for that could be that they're threatened because you are showing such a flourish. But the wonderful news is that Venus is also going to move into this joyous part of your scope, and by week 3 it too is going to connect with Jupiter. So when Venus and Jupiter get together, it can point together towards, in this part of a horoscope, something sensational happening socially or even romantically. And it could see you come face to face with someone who really sees you swooning. On the other hand, if you have had talents which perhaps have been on the back burner a little bit, or you've lacked the self-confidence to drive forwards, now these can also start to be showcased by this collection of dazzling energy. But it is also true to say that in the second half of this month, once Mercury moves into a more practical location, the trick, especially once the Sun moves and in the last 10 days of the month, is to be able to couple attention to detail, grit, and a certain amount of hard work to any new strands that you're developing. You can't just get there alone on flair and creativity. You do need to put the hard work in too. And even if you do meet someone sensational this month, or have some really brilliant nights out, a sense of reality could be knocking at your door towards the end of this month, especially on the back of the new moon, which also occurs towards the end of August. And this is going to give you a springboard to be much more focused on those nitty-gritty details. But overall, this can be a really amazing month when those natural talents of yours to just pick up and go with things on a hunch can see you demonstrate all the best of yourself. And this could see you dazzling someone new romantically, in business, or socially. It's going to be a very heartwarming time, perhaps the best month for a very long while. Thank you for joining me, good luck, and goodbye for now.